Hi guys, welcome to the CBoom Show. I'm Chris.
I'm Peter.
What we're trying to do is help you make a pick, cover a spread, win a bet or two. First things first, a shout out to our sponsors, Tata's Hot Sauce Emporium. Love the food, love the hot sauce. Link to the address, full description below. Also, Reeality. Check this music out. I know every time I want to get pumped up before I make a wicked pick, before I do anything I need to get pumped up for, I check out this music.
You must have listened to the last week. We went 6 or 7. Beauty.
6 and 7. I give a lot of that to Reeality. Here we go. A little bit of last week. Last week we were 6 and 7. Green Bay didn't cover the spread. I was very disappointed.
It was crazy, but it was a double-digit point spread.
I
didn't like it.
What do you want to call that? Garbage time?
Yeah. When a team's up by
You see that?
15,
He put the cup down. He loves this garbage time nonsense. It's like, I don't know.
When a team's up like 15, 16 points and there's like 3-4 minutes left in the game, then it's garbage time. So the underdog's going to cover. Because all they want to do, they want to keep their jobs. The coaches want to keep their jobs. So, and the winning team is just sitting back going, let them score, who cares? We're resting our starters. We're resting everybody. It's garbage time.
It was garbage time. However, only lost.
It was a bit of a bad beat
It was upsetting. Very upsetting. Alright, so that was last week. This week, lots of opportunity. Okay, so the first game you've got coming at you Thursday night, it's the Jets at Ravens. Ravens are at home. The spread is so large, it's not even funny. 15. You could take the 16, 17, 18. Either way, I like the Ravens.
We're going to talk about garbage time again. Garbage time. The Ravens are probably going to cover. I would say whatever the first half cover is, take that because Lamar Jackson's going to come out, destroy the Jets, and they're at home. And then they're probably going to rest Lamar Jackson for the second half and just put RG3 out there.
It's going to be a good game, but
it's not going to be a good game.
It's going to be great. Baltimore's going to cover by 20 points here. You can play with the spread however you want. You can take it anywhere from 12 to 18 and have a good day.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but
I'm excited.
I would definitely do
lots of opportunity.
First half, Ravens cover, and that's it. And then they bench them, and garbage time happens.
I'm excited. A great game. The next game, you've got the first game on Sunday. You've got Chicago at Green Bay.
The Bears.
Green Bay's at home. Green Bay's at home at -4.5. This is a great game. I remember at the start of the year, it was the same game.
The Bears are not going to win in Green Bay.
Not a chance.
Sorry, it's cold.
I was influenced, all right, at the start of the year. I was influenced by somebody.
Blame Peter.
However, exactly. # blame Peter. Moving forward, the Packers will cover this game. They will smash this game. Rodgers is coming back, and it's going to be a win of 7, 8, 9 points.
I'll tell you, though, Green Bay is 3 and 7 straight up and 3 and 7 against the spread in their last 10 in December games. So good luck to you. We're going to agree to disagree. Not one of our key games. The Bears to cover.
Opportunity, guys. Here we go. The next game, you've got Seattle at Carolina. Seattle's on the road, -6. I love Seattle in this game.
Last week was a blip. The Rams are on the up and up, and, you know.
Last week was last week. Moving forward.
Seahawks are 6-0 straight up, 5-1 against the spread in the Eastern Time Zone in the last 6.
It is what it is.
We're taking the Seahawks.
Seahawks. Personally, I would adjust this spread 8, 9, 10 points. The next game, you've got Patriots at Cincinnati. Patriots are -9.5 on the road. I think they're going to cover because, once again, all you need is CBoom and Brady, and it will cover anything that comes your way.
The problem is,
there is no problem.
Somebody got caught taping Cincinnati's play calling at their last game, and it was a staff member of the Patriots. But they never cheat. They never did that against the Jets. Anyway, last 20
I don't know
games,
why you're trying to get up, Peter, but going forward.
Anyway, last 20 games, the Pats at double-digit point spread favorites, are 19-1 straight up and 16-4 against the spread. So we're going to take them anyway because they cheat. Moving on.
I don't know about that, but as Taylor Swift once said, shake it off. All right?
Very good.
Here we go. Patriots all day, every day. I like that spread by 13, 14, 15.
Shake it off.
The next game, you've got Tampa Bay at Detroit. Tampa Bay's coming in -3.5. I don't even know what to say here. This is a joke.
The Lions have lost 6 in a row.
I could see 7 in a row. Tampa Bay's nothing special. However, I could see Tampa Bay putting up 28, 29, 30, 32 points and Detroit putting up 6, 12.
Yeah. The Lions are 1-6-1 against the spread in their last 8. 0-6-1 last 7 games straight up. Tampa Bay is 8-1-1 against the spread last 10 December games.
I like Tampa Bay a lot.
But Mike Evans is out, which is one of their big receivers.
But that's all right.
Jameis Winston, I mean, he's got a slight fracture of the thumb on his throwing hand. So any prop spreaders out there, go over on the interceptions. But we're probably taking Tampa Bay. But for sure, there's going to be like at least 4.5 or 5 interceptions in this game.
I like the over on the interceptions, that's for sure. Especially if Stafford's playing.
This game is all about garbage time. Moving on.
The next game, you've got Denver at Kansas City. Kansas City's at home, -10. Personally, I love Kansas City in this game. I played Denver the last couple of weeks hard. However, they're due for a blowout loss. Kansas City's going to hand it to them. Mahomes. Here we go, baby.
What did you do in England last week? Your homes.
We're going forward.
Oh, we're moving on.
Moving forward,
so
remember?
Since 2015, the Chiefs are 20-7 against the spread versus divisional opponents.
Unreal.
And 7-1 against the spread against Denver. Drew Lock is 2-0 against the spread since starting for Denver. He's that new quarterback. But the Broncos are 7-2 against the spread the last 9 games. But I don't believe it. So we're going with KC here.
It's going to be a good game. But yeah, KC -10. You could take this
Going with
12,
your
14,
Holmes.
15. Mahomes.
You going to get a Kansas City jersey?
I can't do that to Brady. Let's be real.
Well, they beat him last week, so.
Hey,
You're
like we said,
teams.
moving forward, no, never.
Okay.
However, going forward, we've got Miami at the Giants. Giants are at home, -3.5. It's a brutal game.
The
Either
Dolphins are 7-2 against the spread in their past 9. Giants are 1-4 against the spread in their past 5 versus AFC teams, and 2-11-1 against the spread in their past 14 home games.
It's a brutal game. I like the Giants at home.
Well, we're going to agree to disagree because I just said the Dolphins are 7-2 against the spread.
Yeah, but this week, it's a different week.
Did you take your medication?
Get ready.
Okay, moving on.
Remember that. The next game, you've got Texas at Titans. Titans are at home, -3. Crazy game. Houston, maybe.
Who do you like?
Houston.
We didn't discuss
Maybe.
it in the pre-production meeting, did we?
Not this one. It's not
You were
worth
doing
it.
your hair, that's right. So, the last 3...
It takes time, man.
Yeah, I know.
Do my hair. Talk about Houston. Do my hair.
The
obviously.
and no J.J. Watt.
That's why.
Everyone and their grandmother loves J.J. Watt, but
However, if he's not playing,
he's on the couch.
no grandmas are watching.
So, last 3 times these teams have played, the Titans are 3-0 straight up and against the spread. Since Tannehill has taken over for Tennessee at quarterback, he's 4-0 straight up and 3-0-1 against the spread. Titans are 8-2 straight up and against the spread in their last 10 against AFC South teams, which the Texans are. The Texans are 0-4-1 in December road games since 2017. Are you sure that you might not want to switch your selection there? You are a numbers guy.
Maybe.
It is what it is.
Maybe. I'll let you know after the commercial break.
Indeed.
We'll see. Give me a few minutes to ponder that one. It's hard to believe we're only at game number 8. However, this is a key game, a great game, lots of opportunity. You've got Philly at Washington. Phillies on the road -4.5. I love it.
I have nothing to say.
A little bit of fun facts about this game. So Phillies 4-1 and Washington is 0-7. That's against divisional games. That being said, Philly's a great game. I know a few people that want Philly to win this, that, the other. I don't like Philly just like I don't like San Fran. However, this game, Philly will win the game. They will cover the spread. You can adjust the spread in this game 6, 7, 8, 9 points.
Even with garbage time?
Garbage time, no time, whatever time.
We've talked about garbage time.
I know.
Okay.
It's good. 9 points.
Next.
The next game, you've got Cleveland at Arizona. Cleveland's coming in on the road -2.5. I'm sounding really excited for this game because I have to, because this game is going to be brutal. I'm skipping it. I don't like it. I like Arizona.
Arizona's horrible at home, though, but the Browns are worse against the NFC teams. Since 2016, the Browns are 2-13 straight up and 4-11 against the spread in their last 15.
Cleveland could play you and me next week, you and I would still take you and I. I don't like Cleveland.
Out next week to kick field goals?
I'd kick anything over Cleveland. I don't like Cleveland at all.
They're cursed, and OBJ is not happy
Who cares?
in Cleveland.
He's not. I could see something happening real soon with him.
You know what? Highest paid wide receiver in the NFL, and he's crying. Oh, maybe Julio Jones now. Got a bigger contract.
He's huge.
But, I mean, OBJ, he went to Cleveland. Everyone's, like, all hyped up, and now he's crying.
He's a joke. So's Cleveland. All right, so the next game, we've got Jacksonville at Oakland. Oakland's at home at -6.5. So, okay. So, you're playing Oakland, and they're -6.5.
At home.
All I could say is walk away and grab a canned soda.
And all I can say is...
That's it. Walk away.
May I finish?
Go ahead.
Can I speak?
I just think it's pretty
strong. You know that I spent last night writing all this down, these notes.
There's a lot of notes. However,
say something in the show.
It's all right. I'll let you say something there.
Are you sure?
However, I just have to stress the importance.
You like the Minshew?
Minshew should just walk away.
Gardner Minshew?
Because he can't do it.
Everyone giving up. So here we go. The Raiders have won 7 of the past 9 home games and are 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 at home. Jags are 3-20 straight up and 7-16 against the spread in December road games since 2008, which is almost 12 years. Also, the Jags have lost the last 5 straight games by 17 or more points. First team to hit that stretch since 1986. Were you born in 1986? Do you remember 1986?
87.
You know what the number 1 song in 1986 was? I think it was Total Eclipse of the Heart. Fun fact.
It's for all our older viewers out there.
1987.
Peter's going to do a way back throwback to way back when.
Shit, 1987.
Let's hear it.
Moving on.
No, go ahead.
I ain't singing.
That's a Jacksonville-Oakland game. Take it how you want. Moving on to the next game, you've got Minnesota at the Chargers. Minnesota's on the road, -3. It's a great game. I hate Minnesota, just like I hate San Francisco. However, Minnesota will win this game. They'll win it by about 5, 6, 7. A little fun fact
on the road?
On the road, oh yeah.
Okay.
Fun fact about Minnesota, they're one of 6 teams to win 15 regular season games.
On the road? Or just 15 to 16 altogether?
Yeah, like
okay.
15 regular season games.
Here's a fun fact for our regular viewers. Last week, I couldn't find the notes on Chargers. And this week, I didn't even make any notes on them. So I'm just staying away from it.
Also,
I think that's hilarious.
Also, Minnesota appeared in 4 Super Bowls from 69 to 76, and they won. And they won none of them. However,
Fran Tarkenton, remember him?
How could I forget? He was the
quarterback. Oh, so do you remember what show he started in the 80s? That's right, you were born in 87.
87.
That's incredible. Moving on.
For our younger viewers out there, it's okay Don't worry.
Google
It'll be
it.
okay.
It was a great show.
However, they won 0 of the 4 Super Bowls they were in.
Like the Bills.
However, they're going to make up for it with this game. Covering 6, 7, 8 points. Get ready for it, Peter. It's coming at you hot and heavy.
Peter lost his notes last week about the Chargers, and he didn't even make notes about them. That's how I feel about them.
There's no need to. Minnesota all day.
I'm staying away from
this week. Not every day, just this week.
Okay.
All right, so the next game. You've got the Rams at the Cowboys. This coming in out of Pick'em, so it's an even odd. Pick who you want, how you want. Obviously, you want to take the Rams in this large on the road.
Against the Cowboys?
Yeah.
Who lost against the Bears last week? You had the Cowboys, didn't you? Just asking a question. Simple question.
All right, so this week, moving forward, I'm shaking off last
it's a
week.
pick'em.
And we're going forward with this week.
Yeah.
The Rams hard. -3, -4, -5.
Really? But the Cowboy money's going to come in on that. We're going to do another show about Cowboy money.
All right. I can't wait. But
I'm staying away from it. I don't like it. I think they're two bad teams, but the Rams are on the upswing and the Cowboys are.
Let's move on then to the next game. You've got the next game, Atlanta at San Francisco. San Francisco's at home at -11. This is a great game. I like Atlanta in this game. Last week, you saw me take San Francisco outright as an underdog. It hit.
And you hate them.
And I hate them. I'm looking at numbers here. I like Atlanta. Atlanta is 9-3 straight up against the spread and 10-2 against the spread.
Do you like them to cover, or is it the underdog of the week?
I like to cover. You could actually take Atlanta in this game -2.
-2? But that means they win.
By field goal.
Okay.
Or more.
I have to disagree. I think the 49ers...
Go ahead and disagree. I'm coming at you hot and heavy right now. Get ready for it.
After Seattle lost last week, the 49ers have one thing on their mind, and that's first week bye to rest some of their players that have been hurt.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
We'll agree to disagree, but I like the Falcons to cover -11.
They'll cover and win outright.
I wouldn't take them -2, but...
Let's move on to the next game. You've got Buffalo at Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's at home -2. This is a crazy game. There's a lot of hype around Buffalo right now.
Since 2000, that's 20 years ago almost, the Steelers are 6-0 straight up and 5-1 against the spread versus Buffalo. Gotta tell you, I was at a game a few years ago with my Uncle Harvey in Buffalo, and some guy missed a pass in the end zone and Pittsburgh won. But man, did they tailgate? And you wear Pittsburgh colors and stuff? I didn't, personally. I was neutral. I was there for my
Buffalo
uncle.
tailgates are the wildest
They're
tailgates.
great.
They're such a good time. I love going.
The Bills' last win in Pittsburgh was in 1975. But the Bills are road warriors this year. They're 5-1 on the road in 2019 and 6-0-1 against the spread since the last season. But I don't know. I got to tell you, first, I'm biased. Second, my dad's favorite team, my buddy's favorite team, Rusty. You know I love you. Shout out to Rusty. He goes to Tata's and gets that jerk chicken sandwich. And he gets all the stuff.
Oh, I can't wait to go next time.
I don't think you've met him. But he's a great guy. And so I root for the Steelers here. And I think they're going to cover because the Bills are cursed.
It's going to be a tough game. Either way,
they flexed it to Sunday night too. So
either way, just stay away. It's not worth it right now.
Don't stay away. Take the Steelers -2. Peter's guarantee.
Come on now. The last game, this is lots of opportunity. You've got the Colts coming in at the Saints. The Saints are -9.5 at home. Are you kidding me? The Colts screwed me so many times recently, last couple of weeks.
Especially last week.
The only thing I can say right now is the Saints -9.5.
Not last week, because you liked San Francisco last week.
2 weeks.
Over New Orleans.
2 weeks ago, it was the only loss on a couple of the goes. Either way, this week I like the Saints -10, 11, 12, and it's going to come at you hot and heavy. Like I don't know what to say. It's going to be a good game Monday night.
You're a numbers guy, but I disagree. The Saints are 16-4 against the spread in their last 20. But the Colts are 12-4 against the spread in the NFC and 3-0 their last.
It doesn't matter.
3-0 their last 3 primetime
Like I
games.
said before, I've said it a couple times this week. Shake it off, baby. Moving forward, Saints are covering this.
I might agree with you on the Saints there.
Saints are covering this.
That was a bad loss last week, but that was the game of the year. Saints San Francisco.
It was a good game, but hey, once again, I hate San Francisco, but I did tell you to take San Francisco outright on that game, and it was great.
Yeah.
Last week, huge.
But not against Atlanta.
No way, Atlanta this week hard. Either way, guys, those are the games of the week. Stay tuned. We're going to have a quick commercial break. We'll be right back with our 7 key games.
We take pride in the flavor. Tata bring flavor to your table. Please come and try our championship pineapple medium. It's with Scotch bonnet and pineapple. It's so sweet, so lovely. But just let the kids know, at home that the hot sauce is not the kind of hot sauce that's gonna kill you. It's not. We take pride in the flavor. You heard about my super deluxe cocoa bread, your extra old cheddar cheese, got mayo, oregano, house made Tata hot sauce, lettuce, tomato, salt and pepper, patty, and a mountain of house made, baked, sauteed, and steamed jerk chicken. Please come visit us here at the Tata Hot Sauce Emporium at 219 Rexley Drive, close to O'Connor and St. Clair.
All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, here's the key 7 games. The first game you've got Seattle on the road against Carolina. Seattle's coming in -6. I love this game. Seattle -6, -8, -10.
Russell Wilson. I don't know about 6, 8, 10, but I like the spread -6.
All right, then. So the next game we have Kansas City at home against the Broncos. Kansas City's coming in -10. I like it. You can take this to 14.
Your homes.
My homes. Here we go. -14. I like it all day.
-14?
Well, the spread's 10. I'm adjusting to 14.
That's disgusting. We talked about garbage time.
It's all right. There won't be much in this game.
Good thing Reeality is our sponsor, because we need some reality in this game. -10 is good. -14.
I'm going out of reality here, out of the zone, out of everything. Lots of opportunity here. Although I did have Denver the last few weeks, I think Kansas City's going to really put his foot down and really stomp this game. The next game you've got as one of the key games, you've got Philly at Washington. Philly's coming in at -4.5.
They're 4-1 against spread versus the Skins in the last 5.
This is where you take the reality, and you take the reality at -8, -9.
Redskins are 0-7 straight up and 1-7 against spread versus divisional opponents. So you got to go Philly here.
All day, every day, Philly against Washington.
Alshon Jeffrey's out, but it doesn't matter.
It's going to be a good game. The next game, you've got Jacksonville at the Raiders. Raiders are at home -6.5. This is a great game. You can take this game -8, -9, -10.
Love the Raiders here.
It's going to be good. The next game is Minnesota at the Chargers. Minnesota's -3 on the road. I like it all day. I'm going to take it -7, -8, -9.
I'm staying away from it because every week I have notes on Chargers and I can't find them. And this week I didn't even make notes.
Exactly. So Minnesota hard. That being said, the next game, you've got the Rams at Cowboys. The Rams are coming in hard. It's a pick 'em. I would pick them at -4, -5, -6. It's going to be a good week. I can't wait.
Cowboys are at home, so...
Either way, it's not going to make a difference.
I think I saw Cowboys -3, by the way.
You may have seen it somewhere at -3, but either way,
I like the Rams amazing. Here. They're on the up.
If the Cowboys are -3, that's amazing.
That could be our underdog of the week.
You take the Rams -4. It doesn't matter.
The Rams are hot right now.
Rams are going to smash this game. I like it a lot. The next game you've got Atlanta at San Francisco. San Francisco's coming in at -11. I like Atlanta all day in this game. To win outright. It's going to be a good one.
I like them to cover.
Play with the numbers a little bit if you will. I like Atlanta -1, -2. It's going to be a good game. And so those are the key 7 games of the week. That being said, good luck to everyone. Please
6 and 7 last week. That's pretty
6
good.
and 7 last week, guys. That's not bad. Hopefully we hit the 7 and 7 this week. Adjust the spreads how you will. It's up to you how you want to play them. Once again, shout out to our sponsors. We've got Tata's Hot Sauce Emporium. Brings that flavor to your table.
Oh yeah.
I love those sandwiches, salads, hot sauce, all the above. It's amazing. Once again, thank you. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I need a blunt big enough to forget I'm here. I need some food for my thoughts and I need some wealth. I need to find my way back. I need myself.